Well, hello guys, welcome back to Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I bet maybe you thought that was going to be the last video, that last part, because boy, what a dumpster fire crash out session that was. That was almost as bad as Markiplier's crash out while playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which is now one of my alerts on Twitch. Go figure. So apparently, when Tattle flies blue up there, that means that there's a tornado there. Wait, did I say tornado? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where are you going? Hang on, maybe I just need to be closer. There it is, that's what it is. It's all about positioning, sure enough. So, we just take our little hook shot and we can pull ourselves right up here. Well, this is not actually the spot. I mean, this is like a totally different spot where there just happens to be a scarecrow here. I'm really curious why this scarecrow exists, though, given that in the vanilla game there's virtually no use for it because... I mean, well, there would be if you got the fire arrows and then left the temple, use the fire arrows to get the powder keg, use the powder keg to get Epona, and then use Epona to get over to Zora to where you could get the hookshot, then maybe. But, like, good lord, man, I tell you what. We still have to cross this, so hopefully we don't fall here. Just gonna position the camera just right, and here we go. Ooh, yes, okay, good. Why do I still feel like this isn't the right spot, though? Well, I guess you could get it from either spot. I wonder if I would have been able to get it from over here. Did I ever try it from over here? I don't know, but the answer to this is that there is a scarecrow up here. I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Yep. That's what it was, alright. Wait, here, let me actually get the thing on here so I can see what I'm doing. I don't think it really matters, but at this point, like, what are you gonna do? So, this on to this, and... Yep, sure enough, there it is. That little jackass. Well, I still don't regret it. I still don't regret looking at the spoiler log because there's no way I ever would have thought to do this. I don't think there is. I just didn't know that this was doable. And so it turns out that it is. I guess you learn something new every day, but who knows how long this LP, if you can even call it that, would have gone on if I hadn't looked it up. Because seriously. Because, like, there were other options, right? There were other strength upgrades I could have gotten. It turns out both of those are in Shadow Temple. And I can't get a Shadow Temple without magic. There's, like, other stuff. There's something that's in Adult Side of Spirit Temple. I pointed it out in the, like, video description of the last video. So, like, there were other things. The Gerudo membership card. I think there's, like, a second one of those. Come to think of it, I don't know if I ever did look up where that was. Maybe that was the thing I was thinking of that was in Adult Spirit Temple. There's something that's on the Child Spirit Temple side. I have to play it twice here to get back. Also, Link from the front, looking all Uncanny Valley, similarly to how a lot of Phoenix Wright characters do when they appear from the front. But anyway, so now that we have Ocarina Magic, we can do so many things now. We can do so many things, and I don't even know where to start. I really don't, actually. Like, I mean, Shadow Temple is the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, is that feasible? Do we want to do that? We have to become an adult to do that. What was the other thing, though? I was thinking, well, we're gonna... Oh, no, you know what? Warp there as a kid, here. Because, obviously, inevitably, as I was looking through for the information I wanted, I found out some other things, like that there's something important in the King's Tomb that I can now get, because I can now use Din's Fire. Din's Fire! And I guess, while I'm here, I could drop into Shadow Temple and pick up the strength upgrades that are apparently in there. We could do that too. Otherwise, here we go. Watch me get up here, and then for some reason I can't use Din's Fire. I actually have to use fire arrows or whatever. Oh dear God in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and a side of drugs to go with that. There it is. Let's see what other awesome thing we're about to get here. 2 awesome pickups at the beginning of the video. This is the price we pay. That's the letter to Cafe, okay. So we'll still have to do Anju Cafe. Right, okay, that's fine. We'll do that at some point. I wonder if I even need the strength upgrades to technically finish the game. I'm not gonna do all that Anju Cafe stuff right now, though. I think I'm gonna go to Shadow Temple, actually. But that means only one thing. That means we gotta go adult up. We gotta grow up like, that guy in Severance. Oh man, that's such an intense scene, though. Mr. Milkshake. Devour Feculence. Man, what am I doing in this ugly-ass red tunic? Get the blue on, man. Summer's over. And technically it is, as of, yesterday. Oh well. Too bad. That's why I went out tonight to get some groceries, and on the way home, Summer's End came on in my car, and I was like, oh man, what are the odds of that? So I cranked that shit. I cranked it. I cranked it so hard that you couldn't even crank a crunk. Hey, what does this say over here? Have I listened to this one? Say to Lake Hylia's on the way to the hero. Yeah, okay, I suppose it is. But I don't really care about that. Why do I always do that voice? That welcome to the cafe voice from Back to the Future 2. He's like, welcome to the cafe. I have to say it again now that I've specified where it's from. Like, that's literally how he talks. And I don't know, man. I don't know if he's supposed to be imitating something, or if that's a reference to something, or if that's just his voice, and he just sounds like that when he says, welcome to the cafe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not that nasal. I don't know. Oh, wait, you know what, though? Let's have the long shot. Well, you don't need the long shot to do this. I mean, technically, you don't need it in that one room either. I can't tell you how many times I've taken that shortcut. I'd almost be happy to just get the strength upgrade and get out of here, but I don't actually know where it is in the Shadow Temple. I don't remember that part. I just remember that they're both in the Shadow Temple, which means one of them's probably just right here. So stay just there, in the words of that shark. Of course, you might have to fight a couple of dummies, but that's okay. Here I go. Yeah, take it. There's probably bats in here, aren't there? Yep, I see ya. Take care of you. Take care of you. Link. Any more? Nope. Alright. Do I have to step over this dead body to get my well-deserved treasure chest? I just shouldn't have to do that, man. Maybe I'll grab those hearts while I'm here, though. Let's see what we got. Dude! Dude! Oh my god, dude. You know what? I don't even... Oh, should I just leave? I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. We're in here. Let's at least do the work a little bit here. Do the work, you know, do the wet. That's what I used to call it when I would switch out my dentures. I would call it doing the wet. Because it's like you're running them through water, and there's all these water droplets making little sounds like... You know, it's doing the wet. Might as well be. Might as well be having sex at that point. Alright, and I'm not talking about this guy. This guy's gross, man. Yeah, I gotta love that spin attack, baby. Here it comes. Trying to take in, but he's not gonna get to take in today. No taking in for you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sometimes when I hear that, I think of the song Everything's Zen, and then it reminds me of how we got to see Bush at that concert, and it was so cool. So I had no idea he was going to be there, and then he was, and it was actually Gavin Rossdale, which surprised me even more, because I thought he went on some solo career and therefore never went back to Bush. And apparently he went back to Bush. I guess everybody gets nostalgic for it once in a while. Yeah, he still looked good. Still in shape, dancing all around. People in their 50s can still do that. I don't know if he is 50. It's like, I always think of how old I was when Bush was popular. And it's hard for me to imagine that he would have been like the same age as me, but maybe. You know, because I was like, what, 20-something, I guess? 22? Anyway. Well, that's all the more reason to just leave, because I don't want to be in here anyway. And now that we have strength, we can do Adult Spirit Temple, so maybe let's just do that. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go. Let's just do a tour of temples here, why not? We got what we need for Spirit Temple, we've had it for a while, except for that one thing. There is something in the child room, it's like that silver rupee room that you go to as a child with the 3 torches in it. There's something there, one of those silver rupees is something. Oh, now that I think about it, we might not have the silver rupees to get through this. Oh, I didn't think about that part. Because if we have to do that, then, ew, that sounds awfully nasty. But hey, one thing at a time here. Let's just go see how far we can get. Maybe it'll be better than we think. And technically, I could have done that room in the Shadow Temple without the Lens of Truth, but I'm not sure if I wanted to try that or not. I think one of these rooms is actually a Spirit Temple room right here. Except first, we need to switch to our targeting computer. So I'm kind of thinking I might start making these videos a little bit shorter, because it has been a little bit of a hassle just trying to, you know, keep them so long and everything. It's like, I don't mean a lot shorter, but that last one was, what, 24 minutes, and that wasn't too bad. I didn't mind that so much. Also, you got your hammer here, and I got my ass wipe, so here we go. Just a swollen prostate, you know? Anyway. Okay, I'm making a movie reference there, don't mind me. Yeah, see, we got silver rupees galore. One of them's still a silver rupee, though. One of them we won't be able to get because we don't have Song of Time. Got a red rupee from Majora's Mask, big whoop. We got that, also big whoop, but maybe not, because we don't have double dong here. Oh, the key ring, okay. See, this is why we couldn't get to that room as a kid. It's because we didn't have the key ring. Oh shit, is that what I think it is? Oh no, that's Ocean Tide. I thought that was Gerudo membership card. I was gonna be like, hey, yo. No, so we're not gonna be able to take that door then, are we? Huh. It's gonna be weird to come into rooms like this and just have the door automatically open because we already have the silver rupees. What an awesome feeling that must be. Okay, so I'm gonna put on hover boots for this. I'm gonna camera up, and here we go. First stride, bitches. Shadow spikes. That's all we're gonna be able to do here, though, so let's get the hell out of here. I hate having to hear that Skulltula and not being able to do anything with it. I don't remember why the... one other thing I noticed in the spoiler log, which I hate that I've spoiled so much of that, but one thing I noticed was it wanted me to get all 50 Skulltulas. Now, we already know that the 50th Skulltula gives us a Stray Fairy to Woodfall Temple. So apparently whatever the Stray Fairy has at Woodfall is required, but I don't remember what that is, though, so... we'll just have to check it out, but we're gonna probably need that, I guess. Yeah, because as I was going through, the checks were like, Skulltula, Skulltula, Skulltula. That was like the... what they call the hero of the way, or the way of the hero. Basically the required path. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna be able to get to that. This happened to me last time, I'm pretty sure. I think I... well, no, I think I'm pretty sure I hookshotted to it from the ground, did I not? Yep, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what do we got? Take off these bunny slippers in a second here. It's a poopy. Who cares? Yeah, this room is nice. I don't know, there's sand in here. Can you imagine coming here with that weapon from Skyward Sword and blowing out all the sand? I wonder what would actually be under it. The way the music sounds, I would think there'd be like a giant scorpion or something. Alright, what are we missing here? This is the wrong way. You do not mean to go that way. Oh yeah, keys, right, okay. But we can do this now, okay. Excellent. Just get to that main room, I tell you. It's a good thing we didn't have Pot Sanity on for this. Oh, we're probably going to get our last few Skulltulas here, aren't we? That'll be cool. I mean, we might not get all of them, but finding one more is not going to be a big deal. Wait, what? Where's the Skulltula at? What the heck? Oh, I'm thinking of a different room, aren't I? Wait, is this another silver rupee? Oh no, this is this room, okay. Okay, doors open, chests are spawned, and wall masters are taken care of, so let's see what we got over here. We got a bloopy, and... pray tell, what does the other chest have? A butt. A nut. I mean, it really was a nut. It was a butt nut. It was batshit butt nuts is what it was. You know? We're coming into this room from... okay, this side. I gotcha. I got you indeed. Looks like we're gonna have to pull out the Jin's fire here, so let me do that. Let's go. Duh. And the treasure chest spawned, pushing me up epically into the air as the music continues to epically play in this epic temple by Epic Lloyd. And we got more balls. Just small balls. Okay, so that switch is not going to work unless we have something on it, which means over here. Okay, alright. That's good. Now, are you going to stay there so I can go do something else for a second here? Because I need to find that room. That kid room. Well, there's also this room, I suppose. I'll take care of this. Take care of you. I can't believe this Lizalfos didn't attack me. Neither of them did. All that time, I was hitting Skulltulas and they weren't doing nothing. I guess Lizalfos are just really polite or something. Wish they would be better about spawning in Tears of the Kingdom so you could get the electric Lizalfo tails. Because holy moly, what a pain in the ass that is. Anyway. I have bomb shoes, right? Yes, I do. Because time is not passing here. This is not Majora's Mask where you lose everything every 2 hours. And there we go. So that's one. Shut up, Navi. I have nothing to say to you right now. I mean, I don't have any problems with you, Navi. It's cool. I'm just still a little weirded out after my experience, shall we call it. Well, starting to get the 4th silver rupee for some of these. It might be a good idea to maybe start reading those, so we see which rooms we're actually unlocking here when we get the thing. So here you go. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah. So this is the part you're supposed to do as a kid, which means you're gonna come up here as a kid too. Well, as far as that goes, we gotta go fight the guy as a kid too, don't we? I was gonna say, please tell me that door is not open, and yet it was. Scarecrow over there. But I think that's just a Stiltzilla, but whatever, we'll go get it. Might as well while we're here. I do love this temple. There are some times when I think I might actually like this temple more than the Forest Temple, but that is a long shot right there. Like, that's a high bar. Man, how'd you manage to grab onto the side of that? What are you, Bruce Willis? Jeez, man. What is he, Tony Hawk? So just had to do it. Had to do it. Alright. No, do. This doesn't just go straight to the boss, does it? I think it might. Oh, this is the room, and there's those fucking fire arrows. The other ones, actually, but I'm ready to go ahead and take them. I don't even care, man. We don't need to open up any... Well, wait, do we, though? I guess technically we would if we were going for the mirror shield chest. Chances are that's not going to be anything important, and is it worth the hassle of doing this room? Holy jeez, man. Oh, there's your other magic upgrade right there. So that's one of the other... Dude? It's one of the other magic upgrades, but now I got both of them. So we wouldn't have been able to do this, though, without a strength upgrade, which we needed magic to get, because it was in the King's Tomb. What is that over there? Is that the Gerudo Pass? I keep feeling like that's gonna be here. It's the mountain title deed. Well, at least we got those, I guess. There's 1, 2, and 3. Hell yeah, man, I'm so good at this game. Ah, yes. Oh. What do we got? Oh, just bombs. Well, it was worth knowing. It's worth the peace of mind of just knowing that you didn't walk away from something important, you know? There's a Stiltzilla in here. Oh. And that gives us 48. 48, man, that is wild. Good stuff, though. Alright, let's fight the dumb shit. This is his name from now on, is Dumb Shit. That's what I'm calling him. I don't even care. Here we go. Ah, I tried to jump backwards, but it didn't work. Here, I'm gonna throw bombs at you. I know I could throw the bombs, but I don't trust myself to... Okay, good, good, good. Okay, there we go. There we go, thank God. You know, I guess I could have put on the big Goron sword. Didn't even think about that, so, you know, I got that here. I do have it, right? I did pick it up at some point? Yeah, it's right there. Hell yeah. Should have done that sooner. Oh well. But can you break these with a hammer? Because... No, you can't. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see that giant chest fall from the sky, which looks so weird, but continues to be... Oh, wait, that's not... This isn't that chest. This is something else. This is silver gauntlets, normally. Well, actually, Ganon Forest, we might have needed that. That's only the 3rd one for that room. That means there's 2 more of those out there somewhere. There's no telling. I'm almost curious to look at my totals on that, because... This does mean we're probably going to have to explore pretty thoroughly here to finish this one. And I don't actually mind that, to be honest. Oh wow, I like that the 5s are red. We almost got all the ones for Shadow. There's a room in Spirit Temple we only have 2 for? Wow. Alright, well. The search goes on, my queen. Pretty sure I can just get over to that by running. So we're gonna do it. Oh, just barely, man. And hammer. Okay, I didn't care about that door, jeez. What I do care about is this over here, though. Okay, let's go. See what comes in the chest from the other hand. We don't have a hook shot though, so we're gonna have to do this the long way. But first things first, let's just get to the hand. I don't remember seeing long shot in the list of like required stuff, so... Oh, thank God. Oh, that's gonna help. I could have used that about 3 minutes ago. Isn't that what Spider-Man says when Harry saves him from fucking Venom and Sandman? Like, good lord. Oh man, I loved this puzzle in the Banjo-Tooie hack. This entire temple in the Banjo-Tooie hack was really cool. Okay. Alright. That's the door, okay. There's a switch over there, though. What is that for? Oh, no, that just makes the fire to kill the things with. Okay, never mind. We did it the other way, so don't worry about it. Alright, and we have mirror shield, so put that back away so I can do this. This mechanic is actually really cool that they managed to work this in. The whole 3D thing was already cool as it is, but doing something like that where you can reflect light too, that's just so cool. Oh, the blast mask, well, okay. That's a welcome surprise, I wasn't expecting that. That'll be useful, actually, for times when we don't have bombs in Majora's Mask because of garbage. There you go. Don't look at it, Link, just go through the door. You're good. Okay. I got a couple of chests here. Stray Fairy for Woodfall. Hey, that's 9. That's actually 9 of them. And the 10th one will be 50 Skulltulas, so... Garrow's Mask? Oh, this place is loaded, dude. Holy shitballs. It's been a while since I had that feeling of just, like, getting stuff every 10 seconds here. Alright, here we go. Wait, get out of these bunny slippers. Oh, man. I try to jump back, but I just don't have enough time. Or maybe I'm just going too close. Maybe that's all it is. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. There it is, the big chest falling from the sky. What do we got? Let's see what we got, see what we got. You got the boss key. Didn't we already get that? Oh, we got that in the Shadow Temple. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's all good. There's still more of this temple to do, but there's that one room. Well, the hookshot, or a long shot rather, gives you a shortcut in that room, but we can still do that room the normal way, so I ain't too fussed about it. Let's keep going. Oh man, took a bit of timing, but we got there. Go around the outside of this. And now that we have those fire arrows, I tell you. It's what am I doing here? Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby, that's right. I think last time I came here I didn't have Zelda's Lullaby, so that must have been weird. I don't think I ever needed it, though. I don't think I ever needed to get in this room. So am I doing it now, though? I suppose I am. I'm always so relieved when I need the hammer and I look up and it's already in one of my C slots. It's relief not having to go to the sub-screen. I think that has become something of a point of discussion lately in games about, like, how much actual game time do you spend on a sub-screen or doing stuff like that. And it's like, the less of that, the better, as far as I'm concerned, but, do what you gotta do. Anyway, there we go. What? Why didn't I shoot the arrow? Yes, I did. Alright, get to the chest before it comes back, before the flames come back. Dungeon map. Well, it's a good thing we got that now. That'll help us so much in here. Trying to get through the rest of this dungeon, I tell you what, man. It's like, welcome to the cafe. Don't start doing that again. That voice is so annoying. He would spin attack and skip this ship. But there is a chest in here I will never forget. This chest. Because it was the one that I was lacking in a certain other rando seed. One of the first ones I ever did. It was this chest that had the bow, I think, that I was missing. And like hell, I was gonna... No, put the sword away for a minute. Put your dick away for now. That chest right there. But the rest of this I don't think we have to do, because there's no chests in there. Oh, the gilded sword, the tiger sword, alright. Let's go, y'all. Oh, we are set in Majora's Mask, I'll tell you what. Majora's Mask. Wow, we're actually at the end of this. Oh, no, you do have to do it because of the light thing. Shit, what was I thinking? I was like, oh, you don't have to do the rest of that because there's no chests in there, so don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. You know, it's like, first you count from 5 over from the pots in the room, and then you count 5 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the pipe you go down to get this. Does anybody remember that story? Oh my god. I'm sure somebody does. Oh, it was so stupid, man. And here we go. Down, down, down we go to the main room. Then we're gonna fight the boss, and we're not gonna be because we don't have the hook shot. But does it matter? I'm not actually sure. But we can at least melt the face. This is so trippy though that this actually works. Because how old is this face? How long has it been since it was built? Much less since human hands touched it. You know, it's like, maybe never. Who knows? If you can actually do this whole temple without the hookshot, that would be pretty surprising. Well, color me surprised. Okay. Oh, we're gonna find a third one of these? Oh, man. You have to find another one, and that one also looks the same. I get tired of fighting these toy soldiers after a while. I'd rather play Castlevania 4. That's a heck of a lot better. So yeah, I think I do like Castlevania 4 more. I'm not comparing this game to Castlevania 4. I'm quoting a tape from 1992. I assume not everybody would know that, so I have to make sure and clarify that nobody thinks I'm saying Castlevania 4 is better than this game. But Castlevania 4 is pretty great, though. This is a very special game. Very special place in my heart for that one. Well, I guess we're fighting the bitches. So get in the bitches, get in the bitches, get in the bitches. I'm gonna say that all through this fight. Get in the bitches, get in the bitches, get in the bitches, get in the bitches. Put the sword away, get in the bitches. Oh right, we're not catching it, we're just, oh, you're right. Stop laughing. I don't care if you think it's funny, I don't. Because I'm the one who's in pain here. Okay, you're both on the screen, let's go. Finally. Finally stopped. That time I had that tooth pain and I was like talking. Dude, you flew away, man. Oh, there is so much goddamn waiting. Where are you? Okay, you're over there. Did you miss the ground? Okay. I guess I was standing pretty close to the edge. Here we go. This is a pretty good setup. Don't go over there. They're doing this on purpose. I tell you, they are. Wow, there we go. Jeez, first hit, first burp. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. 'Cause you mean so much to me. I could sing that entire song by the end of this. It's You Mean the World to Me by Tony Braxton. I forgot that that song even existed until, like, just now. Here I go. Don't knock me off the side. There we go, yeah. That's 2. Now they're actually kind of cooperating here. Well, I might say that, and then she flies away. Oh my god. I'm never seeing Wicked 2 because of this. I will boycott it. Uh-oh. Get away from that. Well, at least we haven't taken damage in a while. There is that. Alright, let's try to go in the general direction where they're going to be behind you. Okay, here we go. Ooh, yes! Let's get to that second phase already. Here we go. Let's get serious now. Well, you were more serious before. This is the easy part right here. Alright. Double dong attack. Wink. Surprise. Wink. Boobs. Alright, what you doing first? Fire! Ooh, ooh. The other way, alright. Okay, alright. 2 for 2. Looks good, looks good. This way, okay. No, you're good. Yep. Oh yeah, let's get over there. Do I dare take all the time to switch swords? Yes, I do. Because it's worth it. You can hear me button mashing. Slice through those boobs. Pull out those silicone breast implants and shove them in her face. Oh god. Move away. Alright, back to the Master Sword. Back to the Masturbate. It's such a weird mechanic that they took all the time to make this sound for the mirror shield that you don't hear at any other points in the game. That's crazy. Alright, stop with the ice already. I got fire, I'm just waiting on you. We're eating candy and we're talking about HMOs. What? Really? Okay. Fine, I was probably standing too close. I don't know. How's this ground even still here? What is going on here now? There we go, that's number 2, okay. I'm about to die here in a second. There it is, there it is. Am I close enough though? Yes I am, okay. Ooh-wee. Alright, time for more boob slicage. Yes. She's like, no more slice boobs, please. I'll take the plants out and I'll just be a normal person or whatever, I don't know. What was I saying again? Get in the bitches, get in the bitches, get in the bitches. Ba-ba-bum. That music is so cool, though. I feel like I've heard that music somewhere before. Like in Random Encounters in The Goonies 2 or something. Da 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 da. So we have a mask and we have, what is the drop? The compass? Is that what that is? Oh wow. Well, it makes sense that these booty bitches would drop the compass, after all. So I should be the one dropping the compass. Oh, Zora Sapphire. Well, shit, dude. Wait, how many of the things does that mean we have now? It's only 2, right? 2 of the... Yeah, we don't have the Kokiri Emerald yet. Okay. Because when we get all 3 of them, we can go get the Ocarina of Time, or what is originally the Ocarina of Time. I did not mean to do that. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, just so we're not, like, starting in the middle of some random nonsense, I just finished the temple here. Seems like a good place to stop, so I think I'm gonna do that. So next time, on Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask Randomizer, we will make more progress. And trust me, we definitely will, y'all. So till next time, enjoy riding the plants. I'll see you later. Great place to stop. We'll start the next video right here. Hopefully. Future self, can you do that? Maybe heal up before you... Oh, man. Dude, wait a minute, I'm trying to stop the video here.